Hi everybody, this is Jana here, welcome back. So today, due to the high demand, we're going to make another dish using the banana peels. And we're going to make a banana peel curry. That's right, so we're going to make a very rich, very easy curry. And we're going to use the peel of a green or greenish bananas. You're going to wash it under running water and you're going to use organic bananas. I have peeled and chopped a green banana, like so. And I'm going to save the fruit because I'm going to make a banana cream soup, which you can check over here or here. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. So you can check the recipe there. It's very, very easy and very delicious. And look at this picture here. The kind of banana that we're going to use is the number 1, 2, or 3. Perhaps the number 4. But if you use the number 4, I want you to scrape all that white part inside because this tends to be a little bit sweet, so we don't want to take any risk, so scrape that out. You can still add that to smoothies or to your compost. So we start our curry by adding coconut oil to the pan, coriander seeds, some mustard seeds, and some cumin seeds. Give it a stir. And wait until they start popping and foaming and release all the aromatics. But careful because they tend to burn because they're very delicate, so keep an eye on it. As soon as you smell the aromatics, you add the onions, which I have cut, not chopped, but lengthwise. All this in medium-high heat. Now we're gonna add the garlic ginger paste. Mine is frozen because I make them ahead and freeze it. If yours is frozen like mine, you lower the heat and wait until they dissolve. If you don't have garlic ginger paste, I make it because I think it's easier for me. Instead of keep chopping, you just chop a knob of ginger with 2 cloves of garlic. But all the quantities and the method is going to be written in the description box below, so don't worry about that. You can read it all down below and on the website. Alright, now, so I can smell everything. My onions are starting to caramelize, so now it's the time to add the chopped banana peels. Some salt. And stir it again. That looks all right to me. Now we add the chopped tomatoes. All right, so now we're gonna start to add the other spices. I'm gonna try to keep it very simple to show you guys that you don't need to own an Indian pantry in your house, and you can make delicious curries with basic ingredients that you can find in supermarkets. The only one that I think that it's not so popular is the amchoor, which is the mango powder. But if you don't have it, by all means, you can skip it, no problem. But I'm going to add a little bit. It's a little bit anisey, but yet it's also a little bit deep cumin powder. Some turmeric, go easy on the turmeric. Some fenugreek leaves. If you don't have fenugreek leaves, you can add fenugreek powder. Some chili powder. As much as your palate can stand. In my case, it's a lot because I love spicy food, as you know. And we give it a stir. Lower the heat a little bit so nothing burns. You know your stove, right? You know how to control it. And now we're going to add the potatoes. Raw and cubed, and some water. Enough to cover, I would say 70-80% of the potatoes, not too much. And now we're going to let our curry do its magic. We're going to let it cook and encourage everything to talk together and develop all the flavors. You can cook the potatoes before and then add it at the end, but I wouldn't advise you to because as the potatoes cook, it releases starch, and the starch makes the curry gets even creamier. Alright, our curry here is almost ready, and now it's time to add the coconut milk. This one is homemade, but yours don't need to be. Stir it and let it cook for 2-3 minutes more. Watch your potatoes, don't let it dissolve like I said. And if you think that your potatoes are way too cooked, so you skip that step, cook for 30 seconds, turn off the heat and add now the cilantro. As much as you want. Cilantro is very important in the hot dishes such as Indian, Thai, because it gives freshness. So it balances out all the hotness, and it makes your palate sing a little bit. That's my stove. I don't know why I did this noise. So yeah, almost ready. I would say that actually that it is ready. Let me try. Adjust the salt. Perfect. Perfect. And now I'm gonna plate it. This kitchen smells like the streets of Mumbai. It smells so nice. Now we finished with some cilantro for garnishing and for extra freshness, and some red chili pepper because it looks nice. And ready. Easy, wasn't it? So again, this is a suggestion, a startup point. Nonetheless, delicious. It's amazing. It's very delicious. You can add or remove any ingredient or some ingredient that I have added that you don't like, but the building block, the main building blocks for the good curry is the spices that we toasted, that we saute in the coconut oil, plus the turmeric. So those are very important. And then you add coriander powder, cumin powder, whatever you like, even garam masala. You can finish it with some garam masala in the last 30 seconds. When I added the coconut milk, you could have added some garam masala. It also tastes amazing. So let's try this, because I was waiting for this to cool down a little bit. But I'm not sure it is, but let me try. It's really hot. Ooh, the spices and flavors are popping up in my mouth just like I wanted it to be. Now, do you want to be amazed? Instead of the potatoes, you could add bananas. Green bananas, ripe bananas, whatever kind of bananas you want, as long as they're firm and don't melt. I have had that before in London, and it was like amazing. They didn't add the banana peels, that was my touch now, but it tastes very delicious. Actually, I forgot to mention that to you guys at the beginning, but this is a very good tip. And in retrospect, I think I should have left the bananas, instead of chopping them, I should have left them into strings. I think it would add a little bit more texture and texture to the dish. But it is just delicious. You make it however you like. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check if you are subscribed, because people keep complaining that YouTube unsubscribed them for some weird reason. I don't know. Hit that bell button there so you get notified every time I post a video. Follow me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and don't forget to check the blog. I am putting all the method and the directions. Now you can print that all out. And I see you next time. Have a great week. Bye-bye.